Mr. Sinekama, the proprietor of the health newspaper. I just can't down be, this rain with the camp. Today, when at the 2nd of August, it's so massive. A lot of flooding don't take place at the Bay House to the top. This is at the Samba gutter, which a lot of water. There we call upon the government, ONS now for response to the people of Bay, because this year they go out of fancy, water don't they add. Please, when I act fast, I am Sinekama, the proprietor of the health newspaper. Before things go out of hands, if we can recall, August 14 month slide, Lord not make the same carelessness, please.
So we started off with 8 houses made of hydroform block, all made by our own hands. And the first ones had mortar between it, but then we were able to move to an interlocking block, which means you take out the cost of the mortar. So we went from that to the second set of villas, another 16 bedrooms and 8 houses. And then, as you see in the centre of the village, so far built here, come round to the next one. And then we have a palaver hut, which is for the village to visit, and then over there we have 3 more blocks of housing going up. So one's putting the roof on right now, one's going up to walls, and the other one in the far corner, which you can just about see in the distance, is where the foundations are going in. And then as you look around again into the centre of the courtyard, here's another block of 8 houses. So by the end of June in 2019, we expect to have 56 houses built, all at low cost and all that are going to transform the lives of so many people. Thank you so much for your help and support. So here we are at the Dove House, the very first one built by Home Leone, and this is a 2-bedroom house which we can produce for less than $5,000 a unit, which in Sierra Leone is just a remarkable achievement. You'll see at the front we've got a veranda with hydroform block, which makes it look really nice, then solid doors and window to the front. You come into the lounge area, which is the main parlour, they call it here. And then there's 2 bedrooms, one towards the back, which you just about see. The main beauty of this is the height, which gives a lot of sense of space. And then again, in the other bedroom, which we've got it shut there. And then, as I say, you can see the height of the ceiling, and this is built really to allow airflow to really mean it's a cooler type house than normal. And then at the back here we've got another veranda with a tap, and then in there is the toilet with a basin, and again the back door. And then out the back here we've got some additional land, which this particular one will border onto the school, which is actually over there. And you can see how these are built in a duplex, and then as we come round the corner you can see the next 2 houses being built, which again somebody's wonderfully contributed towards. And again you can see how the road will go down, and then we're building some commercial housing off our site but in the far distance. And so You'll notice also that the thing you think, well, why is it finished that well? Well, of course, the reality is we're trying to minimise cost. So if we paint it and make it all look very nice, which is an important thing to do, again, it just adds cost. So if there's a way of keeping costs down and then leaving it for others in their days when they can afford it, because this is primarily about affordability. So again, you can see right through the house and what a tremendous place this is for people to live in. So we're thankful to those who've contributed to make this happen and look forward to many of these homes, which are just a real step up for so many who are dying and struggling in the slums. Thanks, bye.